No one can deny the importance of social media in today's time and age. But here is a question: are we consuming social media, or is social media consuming us in this video? I'm going to share some do's and don'ts with all of you. These are certain rules that I try to follow every time I use social media. Rule number one: do not overshare on social media. This is something which is so important to remember because people are keen on oversharing, because they think a lot of people out there are concerned about their lives. But let me tell you something: there is a very fine line between being concerned and being curious. Every time we overshare on social media, we end up feeding curiosity of a lot of people who are not genuinely concerned about you. People are also oversharing because they think it's the only way to stay relevant in social media. But as for plants, we believe that underwatering is better than overwatering. Same rule applies for social media. Undersharing is better than oversharing. Rule number two: do not let social media tell you you are not enough. This social media is designed to make you feel worthless. It is designed to make you feel you're left out or you're not good enough. There are a lot of people who are keen on reminding you about your physical flaws, and I'll tell you why: because they have a product to sell. These hashtag influencers are people who are keen on reminding you that you have to look a certain way to look beautiful. They will never tell you that it's okay to age or how to age gracefully, or it's okay to embrace these beautiful wrinkles, who share the story of your journey. So instead of getting influenced by such people, I really want you to get inspired by people who are there to redefine the word self-love. People who teach you to love yourself unconditionally. People who remind you that you're beautiful just the way you are, because they will tell you that when you shine from within, you don't need any products and you don't need any spotlight. Rule number three: do not take social media too seriously. There is this constant pressure of overachievement. We see a lot of people posting every day that they have achieved something in life. They are doing projects after projects. And when you see a lot of people succeeding in life or achieving great things in life, we tend to believe that we are not good enough or that we are not living a fulfilled life. But let me tell you something. While people are bragging too much about their achievements on social media, nobody is ever going to tell you about their daily struggles. But just because you do not see those challenges and struggle doesn't mean they are not there. So let me tell you one thing: you don't have to be an overachiever. Sometimes just waking up in the morning and not giving up on yourself is a huge achievement in itself. So take it easy. Social media does not define your achievements. Social media does not define you. It should be the part of your journey, but it shouldn't be your journey. Rule number four: lock all sorts of toxicity from social media. Your mental health matters, and do anything, everything to make sure that nothing is affecting your mental health. I'll tell you something. There are a lot of people in social media who thrive on negativity. These are the people who, instead of leaving mark on someone's life, they will leave scars on your soul by using brutal, cruel words. These are the people who feel validated when they insult other people. Do not engage in any argument whatsoever, because your wise words are never going to change their perspective. So instead of focusing on changing perspectives of negative people on social media, simply block them and look after your mental health. Rule number five: you cannot be liked and loved by everyone, especially when you are in the public eye. There will always be someone who will dislike you, and that's okay. Just the way we appreciate all the love and admiration and support from our loved ones and from our friends and followers, it's okay to embrace all the disliking too. You will be disliked, especially when you are out there breaking the stereotypes. People will not understand your journey, so instead of understanding you better, they will try to pull you down. They will dislike you. Some people will hate you for some reason. Some will dislike you for no reason. But that's all right. I'll repeat what I just said. It's a gentle reminder that it's okay not to be liked and loved by everyone. So embrace all the admiration and love and appreciate and accept all the disliking, too. That's all right. Rule number six: it's okay not to have an opinion. I think we need to normalize this phrase that I don't have an opinion about this subject because at this moment, everybody has something to say about something or someone, and it's not helping anyone. So many opinions about everything and everyone. It's only adding more to the ongoing drama and toxicity on social media. One less opinion is not going to harm anyone. If you truly want people to appreciate your opinion, let people ask you for it. Because there are so many unwanted opinions and advices on social media that nobody wants in their lives. Rule Number 7, why you are doing what you're doing in social media is very important. I know there are a lot of people who are sharing because they want to stay validated, people who want to stay relevant in social media. But again, why you are doing what you're doing is very important. Whether you're posting something on social media, whether it's a picture of yours, whether you're a content creator, or even if it's the smallest comment that you're posting on social media, why you were doing it. That's very important. So, before posting something on social media, ask yourself, are your words good enough? Is your content meaningful enough? And if the answer is no, stop. Right there. Rule number 8. Consent is very, very important. I really want people to understand the importance of consent. No matter how big of a star you are, no matter how big of a content creator you are, please do not stick cameras in people's faces. Because not everybody wants to get photographed or recorded every time. And if you are posting something about someone, ask for the permission. This is how decent people work on social media. And let me share a fun fact with you. There are times when I'm really keen on posting my picture with my son, and I ask him before I post. Sometimes he agrees, sometimes he doesn't. This is what consent is all about. Do not post people's pictures without their consent. Do not upload videos of other people without their consent, because consent is important. Rule number 9. Karma can read too. We all have heard people saying karma is watching. But let me tell you something. Karma is reading too. So all those harsh and ruthless words that you're using on social media for something or someone, they will come back to you and they will hurt you even more. So please be mindful of the fact that all the words that you're using must be nice, must be kind. We humans are meant to live lives, to leave marks in people's lives. So instead of leaving marks on someone's soul or leaving scars on someone's soul by your harsh and negative comments, please be a good human being, be nice and kind. And as I said earlier, whatever you're writing and typing about something or someone, it will come back to you one day. So remember, karma is watching, and karma is reading what you're typing. Rule number 10. Create meaningful content. I know there are a lot of people who want to become content creators. Let me tell you something. The number of followers or subscribers or likes or shares, all of that does not define your journey or your success. If you truly want to be remembered, even if you're not alive, create meaningful content. Instead of focusing more on quantity, let's talk about quality, because sometimes less is more so. If you want to become a content creator, be mindful of the fact that the more meaningful content you will create, people will remember you forever. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want me to cover some more topics in my upcoming YouTube videos, you can always share your feedback and suggestions in the comment box. Take care, and lots of love you.